Hello, and welcome to the Virtual Reality Lockout Tagout Training Simulator, brought to you by Danger Zone Safety Technologies. If at any time you begin to feel dizzy or nauseous, please close your eyes and gently remove your headset. Now let's start with a few questions. Just to make sure we're all on the same page. Good luck. What type of employee performs service and maintenance activities?
Awesome.
The average lockout-tagout injury requires how many days away from work to recuperate?
Great job.
Who is the only person who may remove a lockout lock or tag?
Look at you go.
The blank provides equipment-specific instructions on how to safely perform lockout-tagout.
That is correct. Good job.
From the list below, please select a scenario that you'd like to review. Great choice! Activating the blanking and blinding demonstration. Here, we have a spectacle blind, which is used to completely stop the flow of anything through this pipe. This requires workers to separate the pipes and swivel this blind into the correct position. It is highly effective. However, there are a few drawbacks. First, it requires 2 new gaskets each time the blind is rotated and tightened. Second, it often leads to messy and dangerous releases. Double block and bleed can be an acceptable alternative. Now, if you'll walk around to the other side of this tank, we'll let you complete a double block and bleed scenario. Impressive! Congratulations! You've successfully completed the double block and bleed scenario. When performed correctly, it's just as effective as blanking and blinding, without any of the mess and none of the other safety concerns. But remember to always follow your employer's procedure regarding double block and bleed. From the list below, please select a scenario that you'd like to review.
Now, let's try your luck at an actual lockout-tagout scenario. Over here in the corner is a pump that needs to be locked and tagged out. Use the energy control procedure on the display. And don't forget, make sure to follow this sequence to the T and you'll do fine. Good luck. Great job. Awesome. Outstanding.
Great job! You have successfully completed a simple lockout-tagout. Only now would it be considered safe to work on this equipment. When you're ready, you can follow the sequence for the release from lockout-tagout to complete this training scenario.
Great job! Look, at you go.
I couldn't have done it any better.
Look, at you go.
You've got the hang of this. Proud of you. Great job! You followed the procedure from A to Z, and that's how it's done. Every day, every lockout, no shortcuts. From the list below, please select a scenario that you'd like to review. Exiting the simulation. Please close your eyes and gently remove your headset. Goodbye.